What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roll. So in today's video, I'm gonna be using my Crystal Beast deck that I played at regionals and taking it to my shop Quality Gaming for another Yu-Gi-Oh event. It's just a standard locals today, and I'm just unsatisfied with my regionals results. I went 4-3-1 for you guys that did not watch that vlog, and while I beat every standard version of Ishizu tier in the room, I was unprepared for Dogmatica Flu, freaking tier adventure token package, and I can't help the bricking. Me bricking, that was just like out of my control. Then one of my opponents just drew a perfect freaking combo hand. Well, I'm sorry, a perfect counter hand in my play. So I just want to play the deck. I was gonna give you guys a Dark Worlds vlog, me using the 3 Dark World structure decks. However, this shop didn't get them in yet, so I wasn't able to pick up my 3. However, they should have them today, and my next tournament vlog for you guys will be the Dark World decks. But we're just going to be using our regionals list to just have a little fun tournament today. I don't really want to feel like figuring out a new deck list. I just want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! All right? So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, I'm into round 1 of the tournament. Ended up playing against Exo Sister. Now this deck I played against before and I got clapped. So this deck is actually pretty interesting for the Crystal Beast matchup. Like, it's really hard to play against because, yeah, they kind of don't really need their graveyard like we don't. So it's kind of like when you go to Rogue versus Rogue and you guys both have the same strategy, just different playstyle. It's kind of like Mono e Mono who draws the better hand. Like, Conclave Control definitely would have been better for this build, this matchup. So he opened up D-Shifter, stopping me combos, and I didn't really open up anything anyway because I set a Zombie World, set 1 pass, and he just drew Nutty and just OTK'd me. Really good, really powerful. Going into game 2, I believe I sided a Quackimero or Drago, the 3rd one, because Exorcists are light. I didn't draw none of my Quackimero targets, unfortunately. However, I did draw a full combo. He did open up the D-Shifter again, stopping me from comboing off of my Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon Overdrive plays. So I just try to play around it. I put Pegasus in the back row, Pegasus, for when I Ruby combo, I can get more in the back row. I had to end on Baguska Pass because I realized I needed my graveyard, and I didn't really want my Crystal Beast getting banished at this time because I didn't really draw a hand that can play with Fisher like that, so I just did Baguska Pass. And unfortunately for me, it's kind of like Baguska Pass is good. Well, actually, not unfortunately, but fortunately for me, Baguska Pass is good against another Rogue deck. So I was able to stall him off for a turn because he played D-Fisher Pass, but I was able to get OTK going in because, yeah, like my deck just spams monsters like crazy. And then game 3, this is an epic back and forth. I will say we were low on time. I am going to win this game due to time, mainly because he's going to go first, set 4 pass with a monster on the board. And he is gonna solemn judgment me, so I guess his goal was to like win before the clock went down because I think he opened up 2 judgments and he opened up like full combo. So I guess his theory was like all he had to do was really pop off with everything, set pass, and his OTK me on the following turn. However, I did have my combo hands and I did have to play through my plays, which did unfortunately took up time on the clock. And yeah, so it's kind of like I was normal summoning, special summoning, because with one thing with Crystal Beast is you can always go Crystal Bond, pick one in the back row, get that free summon off of your Crystal Bond with the Pegasus, with the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon to spam out to the field like I just did here. And I did open up the Crystal Beast quick play spell, especially from the graveyard. So I just did a lot during this turn, and he did a lot as well. He did burn through 2 judgments. I did get my extra normal summon off with my additional card, and we were going back and forth passing, but eventually I am going to win in time. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. So coming to round 2, yeah, man, I didn't really have enough time to play to do a post-round synopsis because round 2 immediately got called. Playing against my boy Dom. Not going to show you the entire game because I'm rushing this editing because I do have to go to locals today. So I'm going to show you guys part of game 1. Hopefully most of it came through. I bricked both games just to cut it short. Like, I didn't really open up that well against them. So it sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Also, I cut this duel short because I originally recorded it as a 40-minute video, but it was just 2 games of me bricking and passing. So I thought that was bad footage. So yeah, that's that. Alright guys, round 1 and 2 is over. Round 1 I went to time. I ended up beating Exo Sister. Game 3, it was pretty good. And then played against Sprite round 2, my boy Don who beat me at regionals. And guess what? I bricked again twice. game one. Well, I didn't brick game one. I actually opened up Baguska. I had Silent Graveyard, and I kept drawing Silent Graveyard, and he's playing sprites, and they did nothing. And I kept drawing like dead cards that just didn't do anything, like Crystal Beast names and etc. Then game two, I opened up Zombie World, Crystal Miracle, Amber Mammoth. I'm just like, bro, where's my Rainbow Bridge? Where's my other stuff? So I've come to the conclusion that Konami sleeves suck because they're already sticky when I shuffle them, and my cards are sticking. So picked up some Dragon Shield with my store credit, and we're about to unsleeve those crappy Konami sleeves. Should listen to my boy Brandon because he told me them sleeves stick. After one good tournament, he was not lying. Also, let me open up my entry packs, see what I get. So let's see, big money, big money. Back and pull an Altius on to make up for my bricking twice. That was so annoying, bro. Best Dweller, it's not much. Let's see, second pack. Nico Man King, I actually kind of wanted this. This card's pretty cool. So, yeah, man. First round I didn't brick, round two I bricked, so that's what happens when you play combo decks. We'll catch you guys after round three. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming into round three, the tournament ended up playing against Dark Worlds, a deck I was not really expecting, but I guess I can't be surprised considering the deck got a new structure deck. And yeah, man, I decided to go first. I opened up full combo so you guys can see. I started powering through my combos. Actually, I lied. I didn't open up full combo. This video's a week old, so bear with me. But I was able to do Baguska Pass, which I guess is something. I did open up the Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, but my hand was kind of weird, if I remember correctly. And my opponent did have, like I said, Dark World. He had a good field. Crystal Conclave saved my butt. Like, I have more of a control hand than anything. However, with Conclave and with Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, I was able to power through his monsters and his OTK on his turn and make Dweller. And, you know, once you go Dweller, Overdrive, that's like GG no re. That's not much Dark World can do against a Dweller or anything that shuts off the graveyard. So, coming to game two, I forgot what I sided in. No, I just kept D-Shifter in. I believe I sided in my, Super Polys. And that's pretty much it, because, like, D-Shifter, Super Poly, I mean, that's all you can really do against a deck like Dark Worlds. I didn't really know what to expect. I just knew this deck was pretty good based on what everyone's saying. However, he did out my Necro Valley, and he was able to out my monster right here because he just powered through everything. And he is going to spam the field eventually and take one of my Link monsters that you guys are going to see in the next clip or two. Or my main monster rather. So right now we're going like back and forth. I had a Rainbow Bridge. I tried to stall Baguska because like a lot of Dark World monsters are really beefy, and Crystal Beast, even though it's a powerhouse control deck, it can kind of do either way. Like, it can, if it doesn't combo off right away, it can get slowed down. Anyway, he took away my Baguska with a Link monster, GG no re, because he spanned the field. Coming to the game three, I'm gonna open up a God hand. Literally open up the Draco. I was able to do Pegasus. Because I use a normal summon the Draco, extra normal Pegasus, special the Earth Dude, and I'm gonna make Abyss Dweller and then play Necro Valley, and it was GG no re. So catch you guys on the next clip. Guys, round three's over. So I changed my sleeves and I drew decent again. I played against my fellow right here using Dark World. Say he watches the channel, says what up to you, sir. And I won game one. I lost game two. Game three, I just drew a God hand. I had the Drago, Quackamera Drago, so number summon Drago, played the Crystal Beast, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. I'm sorry, I'm a little annoyed because my YouTube channel got hacked, so you guys probably won't get this video till Sunday anyway, so hopefully by Sunday my channel will be unhacked. But anyway, extra normal summon Pegasus, pit the dude in the back row, banish the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, special summon one from the deck. And then I believe, because I used the thing to destroy the Pegasus, pit in the back row, to add a Crystal Miracle. Because I had Rainbow Bridge, I had Awakening the Ultimate Crystals, a special summon one. So I special summoned another monster to the board to make Abyss Dweller. So I essentially got 3 summons in a turn, which was good. So I had Abyss Dweller, Quackamera Drago. I opened up the Necro Valley. And so he had no graveyard effects, no special summons, and no banishing. So it was GG. So it's gonna be a shorter vlog. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel stuff worked out, but yeah, I feel like a rookie because I kind of had a feeling I was gonna get hacked, but I had instances where I thought I was gonna get hacked by a random email that was a sponsorship, but it was legit. But this time, this email looked legit. I background checked it and everything, but still got hacked. So yeah, it sucks being a content creator. But anyway, catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming into the last round of the tournament to play with my boy Anthony and his dinosaur deck. And this game was pretty interesting to say the least. Like I said, these new sleeves are drawing me great. We did share the player mat, which is cool. So I ended up winning the die roll. I opened up a somewhat decent hand. I didn't open the best. Did have Pegasus and everything to start off with like a Dugaris play. And I had like a weird hand where I was just seeing if I can combo, and I couldn't combo the way I wanted, so I just made Baguska pass. Sometimes I just like to play hands out to see how far I can go, because I didn't really know what I could do, because I had opened up the Ruby Carbuncle, I opened up the Awakening Ultimate Crystals. Like, my hand was just weird, to say the least. So I just went for a play that was kind of bad. So I opened up Necrovalley too, because I thought he was playing Cyber Dragons, but he was playing Dinos, so he kind of threw me off guard. I tried to do, I went Link Summon into my girl, using his token and my dude to spin back one of his cards. And I pretty much did have a decent control, to say the least. However, with that being said, actually no, I didn't use it. I didn't link it off of his turn. I did it on my turn. I had took that big stupid deck. We were using the deck box as a token, but the deck box was in my way. I threw it to the side for an actual token, and I had to use one of my other mods. But anyway, I made Buddy to spin back his card and just started going off a game. Coming to game 2, it was really weird because he started off really good. And yeah, it was an epic game too, to say the least. He's popping off with his dinosaur combo. Like, dinosaur's a pretty good deck. Like, I don't really understand why more people don't play the deck. Like, I do see it topping regionals here and there. It's definitely kind of like a modern version of Burning Abyss that's not dark. Like, because they can do a lot of plays. They can combo, they can play the control game. They kind of rely on their graveyard, but not really. Like, it's a really weird but good deck. Like, if you know how to play against dinos, and you're a good dinosaur player, you can pop off and do some damage. Like, this game, he had complete control. There wasn't really much I can do, and I just was trying to figure out what options I had available. And if you guys are wondering, I picked purple sleeves because I used to play Naruto CCG, and like, there was a dark KMC sleeves back in the day. Used to have like for like the oversized sleeves, I had like a dark purple, and I thought they looked sick, so I decided to buy these Ultra Pro sleeves. They're pretty good. They're like light purple, not super purpley, but they're kind of like a thunder purple, if that makes sense. So I like the way they look. Purple looks cool. Pimping, that's that pimp color. Anyway, enough explaining. Back to my thing. So I played Zombie World to kind of slow him down from a lot of his dinosaur plays. However, he is going to pop off and win this game, but time got called, and we just agreed to just give me the win because he was already at X1-1, and then we split the prizing because, like, if I would have won, I would have got prizing. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I know it was a smaller vlog, but in all honesty, y'all, real talk, even though I did get at locals last week with my Crystal Beast Turbo deck, finishing X1, it just stressed me out that my channel got hacked. So for you guys that are wondering, this video is old. Like, my channel got hacked like a week ago, and I hate uploading old footage because today I'm about to go to locals with 3 of these bad boys. So be on the lookout for that vlog, probably coming this upcoming Sunday, more than likely this upcoming Sunday for sure. And outside of that, yeah, man, I hope you guys are just enjoying the content. If you made it this far, I would invite for you guys to subscribe for more, and or leave a super thanks if you guys loved the video. But yeah, man, I ain't got nothing else to say, but thank you guys who resubscribed after I got hacked, and there's more interesting content to come. So post your thoughts, opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace.